Have you ever been so broken that you thought you'd never recover? What if I told you that your heartbreak could be the very thing that makes you a billionaire? This is not just a hopeful thought, it is a real story. It is the story of Whitney Wolfe Herd. She faced a deep public pain, yet she rose from it. She built something incredible. Whitney was young and ambitious. She co-founded Tinder. It was a huge success. The app changed how people connected. She was at the top of her game. But life often has unexpected turns, doesn't it? Then everything changed very suddenly. Her time at Tinder ended badly. It involved a painful public lawsuit. She faced accusations and intense scrutiny. The dream she helped build became a source of deep personal anguish. Imagine the shock and hurt. This was more than a career setback. It was a personal heartbreak played out for the world to see. The experience left her feeling shattered. She described the harassment she endured. It was a dark period. Many would have retreated, but Whitney's story was far from over. Her spirit, however, was stronger. The aftermath of leaving Tinder was incredibly difficult. Whitney found herself in a storm of media attention and public opinion. Her personal life was exposed. Her professional reputation was attacked. This was a heavy burden for anyone to carry. It was especially hard for a young woman in a male-dominated industry. She felt the immense weight of it all. The pain was not just about losing a job. It was about betrayal and feeling her contributions were erased. She faced online harassment. She dealt with the emotional scars of a public battle. It is hard to imagine the strength it took to wake up each day. She was navigating a very public and personal crisis. Many people doubted her. The industry watched closely. Some likely thought her career was over. Such public disputes can define a person. Whitney could have let this define her. She could have let the negativity consume her. It was a period of profound isolation and distress. She had to find a way through the darkness. Her resilience was being truly tested. But sometimes our lowest points become turning points. Whitney was being forged in that fire. This period, though painful, was sowing seeds for the future. From the depths of her despair, a new idea began to form. Whitney did not want her painful experience to be the end. She wanted to create something positive. She wanted to change the narrative. She thought about the problems she had faced. She saw a need for a kinder, more respectful space. This was especially true for women online. She envisioned a new kind of social platform, a platform where women felt safe and empowered. The idea for Bumble started to take shape. It was born directly from her negative experiences. She wanted to build a place where harassment was not tolerated. She wanted to flip the script on traditional dating dynamics. The core concept for Bumble was simple yet radical. On this new dating app, women would make the first move. This was a direct response to the unsolicited messages women often received. Whitney wanted to create an environment where women set the tone. This new mission gave her renewed purpose. She was not just building an app, she was building a movement. Her heartbreak was becoming her motivation. Section 4, Building a Hive, the courage to start anew. Starting a new company is never easy. It requires immense courage and determination. Whitney had to overcome her past trauma. She had to convince investors and build a team. Many people were skeptical. The dating app market was already crowded. Some questioned if her model would work. Could women making the first move truly succeed? She believed it could. She poured all her energy into Bumble. She was driven by her vision. She wanted to create a brand that stood for kindness. She wanted a platform that empowered its users. The early days were filled with hard work. There were long hours and many challenges. But Whitney was resilient. She had learned from her past experiences. She was determined to build a company with a strong, positive culture. Bumble was designed to be different. The yellow branding was cheerful and optimistic. The message was clear: be kind, be respectful. Whitney focused on creating a safe environment. She was building more than just a dating app. She was building a community. Her courage was paying off. Section 5. The sweet sting of success, Bumble's ascent. Bumble launched and quickly gained traction. Women embraced the concept. They appreciated being in control. They welcomed a space with less harassment. The app grew rapidly. Millions of users joined. It was clear that Whitney had tapped into a real need. Bumble was not just another dating app. It was a cultural shift. It was empowering women one match at a time. Critics who doubted the model were proven wrong. Bumble's success was undeniable. The company expanded beyond dating. Bumble BFF was created for finding friends. Bumble Biz was launched for professional networking. This showed Whitney's larger vision. She wanted to empower women in all aspects of their lives. Bumble became a comprehensive platform for connection. The company's growth was phenomenal. It became a major player in the tech industry. Whitney was recognized as a visionary leader. She had turned her personal pain into a global success story. Bumble's rise was a powerful message. Her journey was empowering others to pursue their own dreams, no matter the obstacles. Section 6. Legacy of Resilience, Turning Scars into Stars. In February 2021, Bumble went public. Whitney Wolfe Herd made history. At 31, she became the youngest self-made woman billionaire. She stood at the NASDAQ, ringing the opening bell. Her young son was in her arms. It was a powerful moment. It symbolized her incredible journey from public heartbreak to historic triumph. She had truly turned her pain into power. This achievement was not just a personal victory. It was a victory for women everywhere. It showed that women can lead, women can innovate, women can build billion-dollar companies. Whitney's story is a beacon of hope. It proves that setbacks do not have to define you. They can, in fact, refine you. They can fuel your greatest accomplishments. Her success sent a clear message to the world. Her journey teaches us a vital lesson. Do not let heartbreak be your final chapter. Let it be the start of a new story. Go build it.